So we learn in this week's episode of Dance with Devils why the vampires and devils are after the forbidden grimoire. The vampires, they need it to overthrow the devils, and the devils, they need to basically use it to defend themselves against the vampires because their power has been dwindling in the recent years, which the vampires has used to basically throw a coup d'etat, or I'm not sure if they work for them or how it is. So yeah, it's basically a power struggle. And from what I can gather from this episode, the grandfather of Ritsuka and Lindo found the grimoire, or at least have an idea of where it is, and he hid the key within his family. I'm not sure if it's like all of them or if it's only one specific person. If you ask me, my guess is that is Ritsuka. And let me just throw a theory out. I've or I think I already threw it out, but what if the Forbidden Grimoire is actually love? What if it is love? Like what you call that hybrid, like half vampire, half human, half devil, half human. What if that was the case? Like what if that was the key, or not the key, basically the grimoire, or maybe it's just a simple love because love can change the world. Yes, so maybe it's just that. Really interesting, and I'm looking forward to learning more. Also, we find out why Lindo became an exorcist. It's not only because he wanted to protect his sister, but it's also like a way for him to repent his sin because he loves his sister and he knows it's wrong. So he basically like became this exorcist so he could protect her and like in the eyes of God, like repent for his sin for loving his sister. And I must say he goes to a really, really long way to keep her in, and yes, she is actually needing to use a crowbar to destroy one of the windows so she can get out. And she meets with Rem, who, yeah, from what I can gather, it seems like he's struggling. Like, do he want to, like have the grimoire at any cost, or is he gonna take Ritsuka? And when I say take, I don't mean like forcefully, like trust her, like she trusts him, because she actually went to school, even before she has been told about the vampires and the devils, and that the school student council was basically the devils. So yeah, she she asked him about it. So yeah, from what I can see, he struggles with it basically. If he wants the power or if he wants the girl. So yeah, and one thing was also confirmed in this episode, and it was actually a person on my YouTube that said it. Yuvian Wong Young. I hope I didn't butcher that name. Uh, he said that maybe Asuna had informed the brother about what's it called, where Ritsuka was, or that she was in trouble, and that's why he showed up the, at that perfect timing last episode. And yes, she is a spy for for Ritsuka's brother. We actually get that confirmed in this. We also find out how the brother found her, because he can use some spell that basically can like show the direction where the person are in. So yeah, really, really good. He's also really an interesting exorcist. And it seems like the vampire knows him because he, at the end of this episode, he exorcises three vampires, and then a head vampire is like hiding and saying, "Why would you?" And I wonder, is he like, has he a connection to this vampire? And I'm not sure if that vampire is female. It could be it's female, but no, 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 please no. And also, guys, the blue guy, the blue haired guy we see that is like the butler or something for the student council. He's shady. he's shady as fuck, because he actually like lures Ritsuka into a trap where he basically makes her stand in front of the 5 imposters that poses like Rem, to basically like try to make her lose faith in him, Rem. But I'm really not sure what he's trying to achieve, or maybe he's trying to find out if she can be trusted, to protect Rim or something, or if she trusts Rim, or maybe he's trying to find out if she has the forbidden grimoire. So yeah, interesting stuff in this episode. And as I already have said earlier, I'm looking forward to the next one. And if I'm really lucky, I should actually be able to do it on the Wednesday, because I'm finally caught up. So yeah, instead of this delayed one. So yeah, but we will see next week. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So you guys have a good day, good night, wherever you are. And I'll see you later. Cheers, guys.